Here we go, vintage cube draft for y'all. Right off the bat, there's the Prowler as our animation enabler. There's the Eternal Witness, Lodestone, Dig and Time Warp, both great. Gilded Lotus, Green Sun Zenith, Zunith. Chromox, which is good in a lot of decks. I think I take the Zenith because it allows me to use my whole library as a resource, which is very powerful. Chromox also very powerful depending on what you're doing with it. Of these cards, I like the Zenith the most for my own purposes. The best things in Cube are the ones that allow you to use your library as a resource. Tinker, Natural Order, things like that, especially ones that allow you to sort of get by on cost. So Green Suns, especially if it can get me Leovold and then I don't need the different mana. It can get me Progenitus if I go really big with it. In the early game, it can get me a Mana Dork or Raphaelos on 3. It's just so versatile, and it can get my silver bullets out of my library that, ooh, and there's Natural Order. So there's Ulamog Through the Breach, which is a great little thing. Entomb, which is the best reanimate enabler, once again, because it allows you to use your whole library as a resource, but Natural Order wins games. So now, there's Nature's Claim, but that I've gotten that second to last. I think it's a finale of Devastation, and then it's like I have the 3 green cards that let me search my library for things. I do need Mana Dorks. So here, I think it's Fauna Shaman. It's a good creature. Allows me to use my the theme here is library as resource. So this, Poopy Nose, Lotus Bloom, which will help with the Zenith and this finale. But I think it's just search. Start grab. Ooh, no. So the problem with Oath in this deck is that I need smaller creatures in order to Natural Order, and it doesn't lend itself. But it is a powerful card, and maybe I pivot, who knows, and instead of small creatures I'm playing artifact cards to ramp. Speaking of which, sure. And maybe have a limited amount of small green creatures just for the Natural Order. And I can here there's Knight, the Elder, or this Imperial Seal, which the Seal going, like if I first turn Mana Dork, second turn Seal, third turn Natural Order, it's very good. Now I do need one of the big green bombs. So what are those? Trastodon, Progenitus, Atarka is on the fence. Woodland and Primus is on the fence for me. Ooh, wow. So here, if I want to double down as Reanimator and green, there's the Prowler, Lotus, also both cool, but I think it's the Bayou because of this Seal. Like if I want to turn 1 Dork, turn 2 Seal, and consistently have a black for it. Like even here, like I can first turn, if I can get enough first turn Mana Dorks. First turn Mana Dork, second turn Orzhov Signet, and tap the Signet to Imperial Seal, third turn Natural Order here. This is not going to be a language deck, I don't think. But Birthing Pod, it's so hard to get a Birthing Pod like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deck that I think I take the Languish instead. As like a, I don't know, against Fast Red or White. Have something. Yawning man. I'm the yawning man.
I am the yawning man.
I am the yawning man.
Turn that off. I mean, maybe there's a way to use this. Ooh, well, there's Shieldred, which is interesting with Oath. What is this? Damnation, and then I have like 2 control black cards. I don't know, something's telling me to grab this. So Shieldred has a weird interaction with Oath in that, like, okay, you have 1 creature, so I get to Oath, so I play Shieldred, but then you have to sacrifice your creature, so then you get to Oath, and it's like, sideboard everything out except for this seal right now. I really need my mana dorks, and this Oath probably isn't. Oh, that's interesting. This Oath probably is not in my deck. Oath deck is very different than a natural order deck. We'll see what kind of fatties I can get. So here, there's Birds of Paradise. I think it's just the pick. Especially, once again, if I need some black. Otherwise, Fetch, Shelldock, Fencer. Nothing I can use. Sword, great. Workshop, and very specific deck. There's a Signet. This is not terrible, but yeah, I'm looking for some mana dorks. Here, there's Misty, which, because it gets Bayou, is then a double land in a way, but I think I want the mana dorks for this natural order. Yes. Confirmed. Lock it in. Like, I think between the Search for Tomorrows, Birds, Bayous, Orzhov Signet, like, I will have enough black if I need this Imperial Seal. But what's more important right now is that I have a small green creature to natural order. Now, I need a big green creature to natural order, because right now, I'm just getting Pelucranos, which I don't need to tell you, does not win games by itself. Carnage Tyrant is sort of the worst of the big can end the game green cards. Dragonlord Atarka, Within Primus, Trastodon, Avenger, Craterhoof, but Progenitus, Gargaroth is okay. Oof. So, because this deck is natural order .win, I want as many copies of natural order as possible. I can get other 1-drops, I can get other big green finishers, but I need to be able to draw natural order as consistently as possible. I want as many copies of it in the deck as I can get. Vampiric is sort of a second copy of it, 3rd copy since I have the seal. I think this I go the Courser. It's a quality attrition card with a mana dork. I can play it on turn 2. Here, ooh. So Dryads, okay. Lily's an interesting one. So is Opposition Agent, but here's the Gargaroth, which is both a decent thing in the mid-range to Green Suns or Finale for. I think Opposition is so interesting, but yeah, I think I Gargaroth. I can't get too cute. Garrick is amazing, but I'm going for first turn dork, second turn whatever, third turn natural order. Like, really, first turn dork, second turn get the order, third turn order. So if I can happen to get also Demonic Tutor, that'd be amazing. So, ooh, wow. So there's Talisman, but because these creatures don't end the game as fast as, say, an Eldrazi, I don't think I can afford to Talisman for the order and then use it. It's another very good mana dork, but now I think I grab this. Ooh, Progenitus. There we go. Oh, as much as I hate getting Overgrown and Deep Shadow to go by, but Progenitus is just... it gives me something to shoot for. As a, hey, at the very least, I know I've got this. I'll get the Signet just in case I need to splash blue for some reason. It's a decent deck. It's not completely bonkers broken. It's not a channel deck. So here, there's Revoker, which is interesting. I think it's Fiend. I think it's Manamorphose both as another way to get black and just a way to make my deck functionally smaller. Is a thought for Crucible if I get Strip Mine, but that's not the main focus. Algrave Otheomancer. Hey, I got the Dryad. There's Lily. Don't think I'm using it. Definitely not using this. So would love more Mana Dorks. Ooh, wow. Fact House is okay. Grave Titan's interesting. Dark Magician's interesting, but I think I like this Turn Timber because it also allows me to get Progenitus or yeah. I'm doing it. Here, ooh. There's the Signet, which gives me the black, but I think I just want Wall of Roots. It's a Ramper, which will allow me to natural order on 3, even without a Mana Dork, and it's good against aggressive decks. I'm not going to be able to Grist, right? No way I can Grist. Fastbond, I'll probably be playing maybe light on lands, and I can't draw 7, so that's not useful to me. There's Oko, which really makes me want to have had that green-blue fetch. Or there's Prismatic Vista. How many ways do I have blue right now? 1, 2, 3. I have a few. And I think this might be a better ad than just a random Prismatic Vista. It's also Plow Under, but I think Oko is so strong. Here, ooh, wow. I could tinker, but I don't have anything to tinker to. This Carnage Tyrant. Or there's just Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is strong. The Thoughtseize is strong with this one. Yep. I have my valued things. I think I go Thoughtseize and I want some protection here. Here. No. Maybe. Technically I have 2 ways to get red if I grab this. It's Yakma's Will, but like, I think it's Regrowth because I need a natural order part 2. What do I get rid of from this deck? This is technically taking up a land slot, so hey, don't care. Lily. Ooh. So there's Regisaur, which is, I think it's Cobra, both because it allows me to natural order on 3, and it gives me black and potential blue. Yeah. This is not a Golos deck. It's not a. I'll grab the Excavator. I don't think I use it though. I don't think in the main these 3 creatures make it. I don't think so. This is my current curve. My deck is kind of like. I have sideboard for other creature decks. Yeah, I have a lot of sideboard for creature decks. I can just like go the Oath dot plan and like Languish and Damnation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have like 8 small creatures, so I have to sideboard in 8 cards if I want this to be an Oath deck, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, of course. 5. 3 to go. Once again, because of the Vampiric and Imperial, I'd have 3 copies of Oath. Ooh, no. This only. Ooh, this can get blue. This can get blue. So this is yet another thing that I can get for Oko. Yep. So now I'm definitely playing Oko. Whew. Oko's so strong as, an anti-reanimator card, because usually they're pitching everything to reanimate that one card. If they happen to get an Ulamog out and you're not already dead, ooh, well, I can get the Renin 6, but like, but what red am I mean, yes, I can get this with the Verdant, but like, what red thing other than Renin 6 am I going to be playing here? I go Dark Petition. Here, I think it is Dark Shores. Ooh, the Casualties of War is good, but I think I grabbed the Atarka. Ironically, remember what I was saying about that red? I still have 1, 2, 3 ways to get red if I really need it. I can always get rid of things with my Fauna Shaman. Ooh, so I have a decent mana base. I have a decent. This is not a Corpse Dance deck, even with a potentially a Tarka. So this is my deck. Do I want? So if I'm adding lands from here, it wants me to play white and red because of the Progenitus. Even though, like, yeah, you know, I can't cast a regard, cast it. So I do want at least more blue than. So I'm gonna start baseline 1 blue, 1 black. See where I am. This gives me 2 of each. Secondly, gives me 3 of each. This gives me 4 of each. This gives me 6 and 4, 6 and 4, 7 and 4. So I do need more. I think get rid of 2 of these for 2 of these. And how much green do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is enough. 11's enough. 12 technically with the Signet, and then like yeah. Okay. And I don't think I need any of these other cards in the main. Oh wait. Yep. No, not you. Not you. Did I? Yep, I did the Timber. Great. There. And now we see what is up. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, nervous. Anytime I natural order, it means I've released the Kraken. So we'll see. Or is that more of a release the Kraken sound? Or is this a release the Kraken sound? It's a Kraken. Or is this a release the Kraken? No. If anything is a release the Kraken worthy sound. Definitely that. Oh yeah. DJ, release the Kraken. Giving you those tough beats. Here we go. I'm waiting for the opponent. Opponent. What are you doing here? Opponent. Opponent. Hey. Opponents. Where do you think you are right now? Well, I'm gonna try to say one note. Oh, it's changing my note, even though I am speaking monotone. Interesting. Don't get caught underwater.
Okay,
Get serious. Here we go. I would like to play first. This does what? I can mulligan this. This is better. Yeah. This at least protects itself. Get rid of one of these. Done. So I think it's just elves on 1, search for full cost on 2, getting a black, and mesmeric or Pelucranos, depending on what I need on 3. Sure. Really, I want to mulligan down just into natural order, but especially because, my opponent might just be playing control. The problem with natural order versus some other combo decks, is you need 4 mana sources, some sort of green dork, which could also be one of your mana sources, and the natural order. So as opposed to I am so mad. It's okay. They burned through a lot of their resources, but that's a reason why not to play the dork on 1 and search instead of the dork. Oh, cool. Let's see what you have in your hand. What do you have removal? Okay. So they're 2 mana away from either of these. I don't care as much since I just want a natural order, because next turn next turn I can Pelucranos, then the turn after that I can natural order. I don't want the natural order stopped, because Frost Titan can't target the okay, that's what they drew, right? No, that's not what they drew. Okay, sure. And the good news with having no other real big fatty other than Progenitus is that they can't, if I have it out, they can't bribery me for something that can beat it. Like if you had an Emrakul or whatever. Can you counterspell the search? Okay. Ooh, yeah, I get a blue. Put you on your toes, mister. And then attack. I mean, I think I don't attack. It doesn't, well, counterspell. Okay. Because I don't want them to have the spell pierce, I think I attack them with Pelucranos and the Mesmeric Fiend next turn. Well, okay. It's one of the creatures that can't block, and I know it's in their hand, so I'm not too worried. So now I can attack, and then can attack, and then they're 1 Progenitus attack away from dying. Yep. Because it has shadow, it can't block. Even if it did, and they get the spell pierce back, I'm fine. I know both of the cards are the cards in their hand, so it's not like they can surprise me with a Pestilent Might or something. Attack. No blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sack. And away we go. What you got? It's a hard one. It's a hard one to get rid of. Oh, wait. Every time the beast is released. Oh. I should just stick with the... Where's it? There it is. Right there. Yeah. So maybe Time Warp? Like, I'm trying to think of what they could have. It's a harder one to beat that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think I'm fine against this deck. I have Safety things, languish won't help, but I mean, maybe damnation does, but I don't think it's worth it to play the damnation. What's my value creature that I'm green sunning or whatever for? It's like Courser or Gargaroth. So maybe I get rid of. I never think. I think instead of this. Doesn't get rid of either their bigger ones. Their bigger Gorgons. I think it's this. Yeah. Because, like, I'm going to need 7 to be able to do this. Well, I guess this is what. But. Yeah. No. I think I'm okay having answers to some of their big things. Damnation is like my catch-all. It doesn't do what I want 100%, but I don't think about against their deck. I can just mulligan down and pray. I think I do play the Pilgrim on 1. And then I Fiend and Search on 2 if the Pilgrim lives. Wow, okay, sure. Whenever you cast... Woof, okay, sure. What spells do you have? Counter spells are interesting with that. They also have Dismember. Okay, let's see what you got. Lost. Cool. So if you lose the flip, if you win the flip, copy that spell. Oh, wow. So it's either copy or oof. That's interesting. So as much as I want to get this out, I think I do have to go boop, boop, boop. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Okay, wow. So I think I do grab Mizium. Otherwise, I might just be able to get rid of both of my things. They don't have the white yet. How many different colors are they playing? It gives them an out, but I think I have to live a little dangerously right now. Because otherwise otherwise they just Mizium Mortar the Mesmeric Fiend, and then it's like I haven't gotten anything. Because it's Splinter Twin. That's what they drew, right? Yeah, that's what they drew. Okay. I'm currently dealing... Okay. I will currently win this race because I'm providing more backup. It's 2 against 2 against 2, and then I'm going to have another 2. Ooh. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. You know what I'm looking for. So here, I'll go a Fauna Shaman. Ooh, maybe, So I think get rid of a Johnny. Because... I think I get rid of, actually, Teferi. Because if they play a Johnny and they minus it, they don't get more cards. And they can't a Johnny kill this and then also play something else. And I can always regrowth my Thoughtseize. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I attack, so they can't plus the Ajani. Cool. Great. I think I do need 2 green. Cast 4 green. Thank you. Oh, that is. Oh, I can discard it. So as much as I do want to just discard it right now, I think I go boop, boop, and I shut the door on the Zajani. Or do I even care? Interesting thought. What? Pester. Oh, okay. Oh, I can tap this in response. Tap for black. Oof. Oh, thank you. Bye bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be a while. It's been a while. So I think I play this. Play. No. And then at the end of the turn, I'm gonna get Gargaroth. Discard this Progenitus and get Gargaroth. Or I could get Pelucranos. Worth thinking about. Okay, sure. Ouch. Oh, all those thoughts. I was like, how did I lose them? Yeah, so maybe it is worth getting Gargaroth. Gargaroth, my champion. 1, 2. Yeah. Do. What do you have to say about this? And now I can attack with this, or do I want? I'm gonna chill just a little bit longer. Well, if they Okay. I have reach. Yeah. Okay, cool. And there it goes. Woo! So my deck can win without Naturaling Order. I did not release the Kraken, so that was just a small little game. And that's why the black is so important in that deck, is because your opponent's going to have auto wins like that Pessimite and Splinter Twin. And Thoughtseize is so powerful of picking that apart. Especially like my opponent was playing 3 colors with not a lot of fixing, if I can remember. So that kind of taxes their deck to have to like, oh, well I'll just mulligan down to the hand I want. But then if you're mulliganing for specific cards and you get Thoughtseize, take it from someone who glass cannons all the time, you die, you lose. You just go, okay, there goes that game, and oh, my opponent has Thoughtseize, but there's Thoughtseize, Tortoise, there's plenty of discard things in this cube. It's a viable strategy, and it's going to happen to you. So, I mean, sometimes you're not even a glass cannon deck. You just, you're a green deck, and you have a questionable hand, and you need that Search for Tomorrow or whatever, or that Mana Dork, and if they Thoughtseize on their turn 1 before you can drop it, it's backbreaking to what your hand is, and you kept, a decent hand if you didn't get Thoughtseize, or a terrible hand if you did. So because of the green suns, I think I keep it, because I can green suns for like a Courser on 3 and then value them. Or a Fauna Shaman and hope to get them that way. Okay, sure. Just in case my F's... Ooh! No. This gives me extra mana now. This gives me extra mana later. Can I ramp enough to Gargaroth soon? Okay, sure. Nope, no blocks. What you got? Progite would be... Oh, okay, sure. Are you going to name my pilgrim? I would be so mad. Of course you did. You poop baloop badoopy doop bajukabogging opponent. Let's play this. Technically we have a blocker, but like they can give protection. Should have attacked. Or no. If I attack, then they can attack with both. If I don't attack, then they have to leave the Giver of Runes behind. Sure. I cannot block. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Then I will get Courser with this. I will not get Courser with that. I will be searching for tomorrow. One away. Interesting. Yeah, pay 3. Yep. Okay, so it's this. Boink. Cast. I think get the blue. Yeah. Get the blue. Chill once again. Ooh, that Revoker. Ooh, that Revoker. Now the good news is next turn I can natural order, and then I can Green Sun for a Gargaroth or something to gain life. And the good news, another good piece of news is they can make it protection and get something through, but they can't do that with both of them. I don't too care. I have to deal more damage to myself, but I have an out. Land? No. I need to just do this. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Natural order this. I guess what they can do is they can attack with it at all and give protection to the one thing that Pelucranos blocks. But then they're dealing 4 turn to me, and then next turn I can Wall of Roots and Green Suns. Sure. I just need 2 attacks. I need 2 attacks to get through. So I think I'm okay. Oh, they don't. They're just gonna attack for 2. Sure. Yep. Sure. And then I can play wall, and either regrowth my Avacyn or yeah. There's lots of things I can. Ooh. 1, 2. This buckle my shoe. 3, 4, 5. Looks like I'm still alive. Ooh, I will gain some life. Thank you very much. And now I will attack. Woo! And I think that's game. Can't cast anything. But I think it's okay because it's game. Maybe Council's Judgment gets him out. They can't because of Thalia. So don't kill Thalia. Yeah, don't kill Thalia if given the opportunity. Because one of the only ways out of this is a Council's Judgment. And it's worth thinking about. Like, okay, I have the game shorn up. What are the few ways that can take me out of this? And because I have this wall, I can block Thalia. Okay, sure. So that's 3 damage that I won't be able to block. But I will block the Revoker and the Relic Warden if they attack with everything. Okay, I can't block. Sure. Can you deal me 7 damage with 3 white? And things costing 1 more. Balance? Nope, that doesn't do it. Maybe they can gain life? If they gain 3 life, that'll do stuff. But I'm going to Gargaroth next turn. So that does stuff too. Okay, they're going to gain life. Okay. But now I get to attack. Huh? Sure. No. I gain a life. Cool. I'll play the Gargaroth before I attack. Is there anything better that I can get? I mean, it's trample, so I want it. I could. I think they have to block my. Yeah. Okay, so I think I go like this. Do this. Attack with both of these. They have to double block. And they can't deal as much damage to me. Maybe I just attack with the. Well, they have to double block now. Or they can just block. But I think I'm okay if they do something super weird and clever. Also, I know they have a Revoker coming back on the top. And I have a Regrowth and a Grainsons. Yep. Cool. Wow, not even... Cool. Knowing about that, I can now... I could Greensuns for 1. Because I can 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can still I'm gonna Greensuns for 1. Done. Because I can always regrowth this natural order and get something. Want something that can deal damage, sure. Ooh, and I still have a land on top. Yep. Okay. So here, what do I want? Oath is interesting. And then Language and Damnation are also very interesting. Also Ophiomancer. So I think cards like Mesmeric. I don't think Oko is as good against this deck. Maybe I don't need my Thoughtseize. Because they're probably going to play... Like, I don't want to deal damage to myself. I'd rather deal with their threats actually retroactively. There's Oath, but I have 3 good Oath targets. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 poopy ones. I don't like those odds. Although... Because I could do a weird thing or just like block. Yeah. I actually kind of do like Oath. Because what I'm saying is like if they play a creature on 1, I can maybe Oath on 2 without playing anything. And if I keep getting the wrong creature, then I can just block with it and then hopefully get a better creature. Yeah. And there's Regrowth, or do I want this Oko back? Oko can keep me alive and make free creatures. I don't think I'm gonna be casting something for 7. I think I can do this. Yeah. And since I have a bunch of Cygnus and mana creatures, I'm okay going down. Ooh. I can't keep this because like I have to, ironically. Oh my god. So I literally sideboarded in the Oko for the turn timber, which would have been a green. Well, I still would have needed 2 green for natural order. So yep. Okay, cool. I keep this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get rid of Manamorphose. Then I have a creature that's good against them. I have the 3rd turn natural order. I'm not worried about anything else. They've broken down to 6, so great. Cool. Keep. Go to the card I know I don't necessarily need. Done. Second turn, I will Watery Grave. Ooh, that's fun. Yep, just gonna do this. I wouldn't mind more land because of Polukranos, so I'm not gonna thin yet. Also, there's a card in the bottom that I know I don't want, so. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. Cool. Any green creature. That's not just any green creature, but no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to pay 2 life. Okay, great. And this Opiomancer is very hard for them to get around, and then I'll be natural ordering my Palupina. Ooh, and by that I mean they are about to get a Jite. Jite, yep. Woof, woof, woof. I can't just let them have a free. I'll buy a free Jite. Oh, they don't attack this turn with Jite. Yeah, well, they play G next turn, so if I can go Polukranos, yeah. I want to be able to Polukranos. This also opens up Gargaroth, so yeah. I think this, and then natural order for Progenitus. Oh, you poop. You poop pie. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Poop Pie Jones? Good news is if I play Polukranos next turn with a land, yep, then even the Jite won't kill it. They can attack for 2 and then give it -2/-2, but it's a good threat. I can natural order it. And then my Progenitus should outrace the Jite. Jite? Oh, no. Okay. Sure. So here, I think I just attack, and then natural order. Like, yeah, I could use the Polukranos to kill things of theirs, but I think I just attack. Nothing. They've already played their Liliana's Triumph. That's so interesting. All things considered. Yep. And then the Gargaroth makes it hard for them to even attack in the air. So they can attack and get two tokens on it, but two counters on the Jite. But it's going to be very hard for them to deal with this Progenitus, not Polukranos. Both like supposed world eaters, but one's way better. What? Oh, okay, sure. And I think because of the Gargaroth, you don't outrace me. Oh, because you paid 2 life, that's a bad move. So they could have used all the Jite counters to gain life, and then they would have bought themselves an extra turn. They would be at 22, but they didn't. So I don't know why they didn't, but they didn't. So let's draw our card. Green, black, sure. Yeah, sure. And then boop, 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 boop. Gargaroth, what you got? So now I can block. And they can get rid of all their Jite counters, but then I can make a 3/3. Which means if they have another Lily's thing, I don't die. I don't have to sacrifice my Progenitus. And yeah, now they're exactly dead to my Progenitus because of the Jite situation. Oh, funny way to take out themselves. Oh, I forgot. Because of the Progenitus. Oof. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons I'm more of a proponent for broken things in Vintage than value things, is because it doesn't matter. Um, you can have a really, really good value hand, and then someone just goes, Mox Land, Channel, Emrakul, you're dead. You know? And so, what side of that equation would you rather be on? Now, on the other side of that, there's the person that's, mulliganing down to 4 cards to try to get that hand, and they miss it, and then they lose. But hey, ooh, wow, it's a second turn Oko. I think second turn Oko is strong enough against anything that it'll buy me enough time to Vampiric or Imperial into natural order and win the game. The problem is, they have an answer for this birds, then I cannot play the Oko. Or maybe I still can. That's fun. Then do I play the Avacyn's Pilgrim? So that I have something that can deal damage if need be. I think I do. Do they have a counterspell? What do you think? In the comments. Stop right now and comment. Do you think this opponent has a counterspell? I don't mind so much baiting a counterspell because I'm planning to eventually natural order. So I'll Oko. They're waiting this long. Oh, yep, sure. Create a food. And away we go. And now if they're Reanimator, I can always Oko Elk their reanimation target. They could be Storm, in which case, uh-oh. Next turn, I can Birds and Wall in hopes of finaleing the turn after for a large amount. And I can attack with my 1-1 because I played that instead of Birds. If they play, like, I don't know, an Ashiok, for example. Oh, if they play an Ashiok, it goes down to 1 because it goes up to 5, and then I food attack and 1-1 attack. But still, it going down to 1 is better than it going down to 2 because I have a bird in play instead of this Pilgrim. They're in a little bit of a predicament. I'm expecting to get clicked at the beginning of my upkeep, draw step. I did not get clicked. Interesting. Maybe they have like a Brazen Bar? A Brazen Bar? So either way, I mean, you gotta... Maybe a Deceiver Exarch? Attack? Just guessing with the terrible things they could have. When I think about all of the terrible things they could have. And... I mean... If they have Damnation or Languish or Toxic Deluge, it's a little poop, but not too worried about it. I'm bluffing a weak counterspell with Wall of Roots and an island. Interesting. Okay. Now I can finale for 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it for 4, so I can get Pelucranos. Ooh. Hey, what you got? What you got in that hand there? What's in that hand? What are you doing? Cryptic? So I can finale for Courser. I've already played my land, which was a dumb. Cryptic? This seems like cryptic. So I think I leave the finale so I can get a Gargaroth. Or I can get Pelucranos right now. I think Pelucranos is worth enough. That I do it. Okay, sure. Done. Search my library. And a Pelucranos. And I will create another food. Cool. Here we go. Now Pelucranos gives me some protection against, I guess, something. It's also a very fast clock. I'm dealing them 12. I can technically deal them... I can deal them, I think, 4, 7, 12. And then if I monstrous this, 13, 14, 15, I can deal them 15 damage next turn. And kill a 3/3 blocker, or an X3, or a bunch of X1s, or an X2 and an X1. This is pretty strong. Treachery? But then I can elk the Pelucrano, so I'm not too scared of something like that. So, oh, okay, sure. I just don't see Toxic Deluge, but then I can token attack. Okay, oh, they're just going for it. This is a weird position to go. Like, Dark Petition something? Dark Petition into a Black Lotus could do it. If they have Dark Petition into Black Lotus, into Time Spiral, or do they have enough spells if they have 3 cards in hands, 2 spells. If they Dark Petition into Black Lotus, play Black Lotus, it's 4 spells, 2 cards in hand. Do something else. Yawgmoths, 6. And then they have Cabal. Oh, okay, sure. I think if they had Dark Petition, Yawgmoth's Will, and Black Lotus, they could kill me. Does this have to have targets? I believe I can pick 0 as that. Ooh. Interesting. So attack for 8 and then no. Attack. And yeah, maybe they have a damnation effect, but hey, you only live once, and I'm gonna get rid of the birds. The birds? Yeah, the birds. Maybe I shouldn't be showing them this, but hey, here we go. So if their answer is exactly Toxic Deluge, they're dead. If their answer is some sort of Wrath, then uh-oh. But this does protect me against, like, most things. Upheaval would be interesting, but I have a strong... Okay, 1, 2, 3. This doesn't look like a... this could be an upheaval. An X spell? Appeal? Fantastic. Okay, okay. So I think there's Storm of some sort. Cabal Ritual and Frantic lean that way. The good news is if they have Upheaval, I don't think they get to replay their Thran Dynamo. No, they do. They do, because they're going to have... No. They have 8 mana. They'll have 9 after they Upheaval and play a land, so they cannot replay their Dynamo. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. And if they're going to try to tendrils me, it's all big tendrils they need to try to survive. And I need to not F6 in case I need to sack this food in response, which I can do with a wall. So they need 12 spells on the stack, which is a tall order from 2 cards after this frantic resolves. Oh wait, sorry. For my Progenitus. Maybe they salted out? I mean, at least play game 2, right? While we're sitting here, let me just play around with some things. My opponent might feel like they're
underwater, without an out in the world, or
lost in a cave. Whoa. Or maybe
and everyone hates them, and they don't have any chance.
okay. Ooh, got rid of Brawl and Treachery? Interesting. Okay, so Treachery is not an answer. But it was a free spell. Times Gush, okay. Time Spiral is a free spell, so maybe it's they had a must use in their hand. Ugin. But Ugin can't save you from Progenitus. Doesn't have enough counters. And I will sack this food in response. I just have a feeling. Oh, and it's green. It is green. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Unfortunately, Progenitus's converted cost is 10. They're just like showing like, here's what I could have done if you weren't such a luck sack. So I don't think I need to sideboard anything against this matchup. It's decidedly not a creature matchup. They do have Cryptic, but like they're Cryptic is on turn 4. So I mean, honestly, like I saw Cabal Ritual, which early game doesn't really help them. Thran Dynamo, early game doesn't help them. So if I can third turn Progenitus, I think it's pretty much over because I get in under the Cryptic. I haven't seen any other counters probably have them, but hey, we're gonna go for it if we have it. And I also have Thoughtseize and Mesmeric Fiend as ways to clear the courtyard, so to speak, and regrowth if everything goes super poopy. Remember, they do have Treachery. They have Brawl, but like, I don't want to sideboard in an Oath, hoping that I somehow Mize a Brawl, and chances are I would just get a Mana Dork out of it anyways, and then they're not going to attack with a Brawl and allow me to kill it and then re-Oath for something. So, not worth it. And conversely, they might be like a combo deck into Through the Breaching Emrakul, and then on the reverse side of the Oath, they do something broken with it. I don't like how they suddenly started playing slower. It's as if they don't care about this game anymore. You know, they checked out. So I'm a little bit of ways from 3-0ing. Let's do this. The ideal hand is like first turn Bird, second turn Thoughtseize. Oh, actually first turn Thoughtseize. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. First turn Thoughtseize, then I maybe Mesmeric keep. And then I can vamp for Natural Order and use it on Cobra. Either way, the only choices I have are Thoughtseize or Vamp on 1, and I'd much rather... they rolling down to 5! This Thoughtseize is going to be brutal! Ooh, boy, I feel bad for my opponent right now. But like I was saying about Thoughtseize, literally 2 seconds... I think if I Thoughtseize them now, it doesn't matter. Rather Thoughtseize them on 1 than... Ooh, okay. The other thing is Brawl. Yeah, bye-bye Mind Twist. Great. I'm not worried about that. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. So, if I had Thoughtseize the Baral, then maybe they Mind Twist me for 1 and it gets the Vamp. Ooh. Frantic? Remember, I can Mesmeric Fiend as a safety next turn and still Zenith for 1. Attack all you want. Now, I do need to be careful because they might have the ninja, in which case letting that through, not so fun. So I can't Vamp and expect a natural order because I won't have the 4. Next turn I can, though. So 1, 2, 3. Cast Search. And then Mesmeric. Yeah. Cast Search and then Mesmeric. And I think I go for the island. And then during my upkeep, yeah. And then during upkeep, I can Vamp and get anything I need. Let me make that stop right now. Set stop. Okay. Damnation. Bye-bye. Whew. Glad I got that. So 3 Dynamo. Not too worried about it. This Mesmeric Fiend does need to live. Ooh, okay. Boop. Vampiric. I mean, I do have the Green Sun's backup plan. Where's my natural order? Boop, 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 boop. There it is. Whee! Okay. Draw a card. And hey, what was that? What did I draw? No, natural order. I think my bird. I want things that can deal damage, so give rid of the bird. And hello, Pelucranos. Hello. Whee! There's things they could have. They could have outs. That's not one of them. So they have 1 more turn. I don't want to play anything else into this potential, like something damnation. Once again, I'm gonna wait because, like, let's say the damnation, then I can sort of start coming back to form with like Green Suns for like finale for 1 thing, Green Suns for Courser, and go for it. Yep. Okay. 8-3-0. Great draft. Shows the power of being able to use your library as a toolbox, especially when you can be playing whatever it is for free. Shows the power of like Vampiric and Imperial. They just give you extra copies of your best card, and especially MVP, my boy, Thoughtseize. Thank you so much. Hey everyone. Remember. Like, comment, subscribe. And there'll be more videos right here. Click on them. Thank you so much. This has been William Does Gaming. Smash that bell.